Good morning, DY, and welcome to the trial episode of the DY News Channel.
There's a lot to cover from the past couple of weeks, so let's jump right into it. But first, we would like to congratulate the graduating class of 2021.
On Saturday, June 12th, the graduates came together to celebrate this milestone. DY is very proud of each and every one of you.
We also got to meet with class valedictorian Marissa DaCosta to discuss her time in the high school.
I'm here with class valedictorian Marissa DaCosta. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
All right.
Doing great.
Good to hear. So what are your future plans after you graduate from DY?
Okay, so I was accepted to Cornell University, regular decision. I'm going to be majoring in biomedical engineering, and I'm going to do a concentration in targeted drug therapy because I want to go into oncogenic therapeutics and hopefully have a minor in global health.
So how would you describe your experience at DY thus far?
Oh my gosh. Definitely a roller coaster, a little bit more bumpy in recent years. The senioritis kicked in just about when the whole world fell apart, really. But online learning, the teachers made the best of it. They got us to learn even on the days when we didn't want to, and I am forever grateful for all the relationships that I've made, especially with Mr. Howell, Miss Mako, Miss Terry, and I think of those people as my parents.
Thank you to Marissa, Miss Endich, and Mr. Winham, and everyone else involved in making this as memorable as possible.
Last week, on Friday the 11th, the high school hosted the annual Special Olympics. Two of our broadcasters met to discuss it.
Hi, I'm here with Senior Class President Kevin Arsenault, who helped to coach the students for the Special Olympics. Thanks for being here, Kevin.
Of course, it's a pleasure.
So what is the Special Olympics and why is it so important?
So the Special Olympics is taking all the WAVE kids at DY and giving them a chance to have some sort of competition with one another. And it's a really beautiful thing because these kids normally have kind of a hard time interacting with the rest of the student body and competing in sports especially. So it's beautiful. It's been beautiful having the opportunity to come every Wednesday and coach them and teach them track events and show them my passion and see them grow in it and actually come to practice and be excited to compete and, explore the sport.
That's great. Kevin will also be competing in college track and field. Thank you for being here, Kevin.
Everyone did an excellent job on Friday.
We will now send it over to Barbara to hear about some exciting news regarding two of our clubs here at DY.
Thanks, guys. One of DY's newest clubs, Girl Up, has had a fantastic year. They will be hosting a yoga night on June 21st. We'll now speak to the club's founder and president, Elena Rooney. So I'm here with Elena Rooney, the president and founder of the Girl Up Club, and she's here to tell us about an exciting upcoming fundraiser that she's hosting. So, Elena, what exactly is this fundraiser?
So we're doing a yoga night on the DY football field, and all funds are going to go to the Global Girl Up United Nations fundraiser that they're doing this month.
So all this money from the fundraiser, well, where exactly is it going?
So globally, the United Nations Girl Up is running this Girl Up Fitness Challenge, and each chapter comes up with their own way to get their community active and outdoors. So we chose yoga because it's something everyone can do, and all of the money is going to Ethiopian refugees, and it's to provide girls with education that wouldn't usually get it because they're refugees.
This sounds really interesting and amazing. So where can we expect to go? What time?
So it's going to be June 21st. That's a Monday at 7 p.m. because it's a sunset hour of yoga. The teacher is starting the class at 7, so I would get there from 6:30 p.m. to 6:45, and it should last until about 8 p.m. And it's $5 for entry for each person, and you can also donate as much as you'd like to our donation box.
That's June 21st?
June 21st.
All right, mark it down in your calendars, everyone. Be there June 21st at the football field, correct?
Yes.
All right. In other words, the mural in the library has seen incredible progress this past school year. Special shout out to Mrs. DeRocha, Mrs. Edwards, and the art students who have contributed to this beautiful project.
Looking good. Our next segment will feature the arts, brought to you by Dulcie.
Thank you so much, Lucy. Last month, the DY Theater Company put on an excellent stage reading of Little Women, the musical. This year's shows were a fan favorite for the performers and audiences alike. As the school year draws to a close, the marching band and color guard kick things back into gear. The first full rehearsal is June 22nd, and everyone is welcome to give it a try. No prior experience is needed. Back to you guys.
It's great to have a sense of normalcy back in a time like this.
Now let's head over to our June sports recap with Elena.
Thanks, guys. Track just worked through what senior captain Savannah Johnson called an unpredictable season. Shout out to Coach Hort and her teammates for what she says were the best memories and friendships for the last 5 years. Tennis also finished a great season with 2 graduating seniors, Julian Savini and Olivia Paini. Softball ended Monomoy's undefeated season with a nail-biting score of 7-6 in the 9th inning. Baseball just concluded an exciting season. We managed to get an exclusive interview with Coach Marsh for senior night. Here's the clip. I'm here with the baseball coach, Coach Marsh. Coach, how's your season going so far?
We keep getting better. We've had a couple tough losses, but we've improved and we're playing our best baseball right now.
Good. Tell me about your seniors and who they are and what you like most about them.
We have a great group. There's 9 of them right now. We have J.J. Campbell, Michael Nardone, Jared Pino, Noah George, Tommy Julian, Craig Macknick, Reese Folks, Brady Holmes. It's a real close group. They love playing with each other and for each other. So it's fun to come to practice each day for that.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your time and good luck in your season.
Thank you.
Thank you. Boys lacrosse finished an eventful season, while girls lacrosse made DY lacrosse history in beating Nauset 11-10 in the last 30 seconds of the game, and then again 13-4 in the second game. Fantastic job to all of our student athletes. Let's head back to our hosts, Lucy and Bryn.
Thank you to all of our contributors.
This episode was written and produced by Mr. Brennan's D-period AP US History class as an effort to improve communications across all levels of DY.
Starting next school year, we'll be opening up a weekly news channel club for anyone interested in getting involved. We hope to see you there.
Well, that's a wrap on this month's episode of DY News. Thank you so much for joining us and have a great day in Dolphinland, DY.